Hi, Virgo, Sun, and Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for December 11, 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. If you'd like to send a donation to this channel, you're welcome to go ahead and do so for appreciation. For the uploads that I've been uploading for the last 3 years. And the Christmas reading special is still up for anyone who's interested. It's up until the 15th of December. It's 20 minutes plus a 5-minute bonus. You can take a look at that on my website, tarotbarbiecom. I read for anyone who decides to purchase with me. I read all the time for anybody. I never take a time off. I never take a day off. Even if I'm not uploading videos on YouTube, my business is still running. It's going to keep running and it's not going nowhere. All right, let's get it. Virgo's coming with the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. This is crazy. This is coming into the new moon energy that's about to appear for you guys. There could be two people here who are doing everything they can to protect their energy at this time and maybe even trying to fall back because of the fact that you continuously protect yourself and you keep defending yourself. They cannot handle the fact that you are simply a fucking warrior, and they cannot believe that they literally came up against you. They thought that they were coming up against something that was going to be very cute and very innocent, coming with the Sun card. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're very cute and you're very innocent and you're very pure, but there's one thing about you that people need to understand. You're a force to be reckoned with, and if anybody decides to come up against you, they're going to have a lot of problems in their life, especially when it comes to an energy like yours, Nine of Wands. You defend yourself, you protect yourself, you take care of yourself, and you're not going to let nothing slide. No matter how many times they want to try you, you're still never going to let it slide. You're going to keep getting up no matter what, and you always continuously get up. You're very resilient, but the strength that you guys carry is much more superior than what your enemies have ever perceived you to be. All the energy is being flipped around and it's going back to them. They're pissed off because it is what it is. They're just simply pissed off. They're hurt. They're heartbroken. They're upset. They continuously send you this Baphomet energy. I'm seeing Baphomet. Okay, Mr. Baphomet. Okay, no problem. They keep sending you Baphomet. I can see it very clear right over here. They keep sending you that energy to hurt you, upset you, but you are way more stronger and you are way more powerful at the sense that you're too strong. You're too strong and you're too protected too. With the Seven of Wands, you're still protecting yourself and you're still defending yourself no matter what. Nothing and nobody's going to be able to get one on you, especially not the devil that they continuously send onto you. That's Baphomet's energy. Absolutely 100%. 100%. And it's very clear. It's very clear with which spirits choose to appear and which spirits people are working with. And that's definitely that energy right there with the devil card. That's what they're doing. They're using the underworld energy of Baphomet, Lucifer, Satan. They're doing whatever it is that they need to do to hurt you and harm you and upset you. So it looks like he's on the way to you guys, Virgos. Devil card, Eight of Cups, and you're defending yourself. He's on the way. He's on the way to you guys. So you guys should be prepared to defend yourself and take care of yourself, especially from this person who makes very stupid decisions and very fast decisions because they don't have the capacity within their own mind to even think logically, all because of the fact they're just upset and pissed off. Like right now, they're hurt, they're upset, they're angry, they're in a spiritual warfare. They can't believe that I can pick up on a man's energy right now. And this man is like getting his ass kicked literally by a friggin' girl. Yeah, you're a whole ass man, not even a man. You're not even a man, because if you were a man, you wouldn't even be spiritually abusing a female like this. But you are because you're not. You don't have that energy within you. You don't have that love and light energy within you. So keep being mad and keep being butthurt, because that's clearly what's happening at the moment. Five of Swords in reverse. You guys, your enemies are making a very big mistake by coming up against you. Anyway, they did cast the devil energy onto you guys, and it looks like the devil's going to look like they're going to be walking towards you, but you guys are going to defend yourself and you guys are going to be just fine. I just don't see anything bad happening to you, Virgos. I see that they just do everything that they can to pretty much protect their energy at this point, because they can't believe that you're way more stronger, way more powerful than whatever the hell they thought that they were going to be. So they're trying to protect themselves by the Most High. They're trying to get the Most High to come in, because what happened was they called on every single spirit to come and attack a light worker. That's what they did. They attacked a light worker. You got to be very careful when you attack light workers, when you attack healers, when you attack those who are working for divination. And when you continuously do that, you think that divination is going to come in and save you? You think that's what's going to happen? No, it's not going to happen. That's why all spirits are not raising themselves up and they're staying low. No spirits are coming in to help these people. I'm telling you right now, they're not helping them. They're not helping them. They walked away from them because they came up against somebody who has a purpose and who's healing, and they don't have any right to be attacking you to this type of extent. I do see that there is going to be judgment being called on a man who's continuously attacking you guys. It's right here, okay? So judgment is going to be called on a man at this point. There's a man that's attacking you. Maybe this person's doing it with people, or they're attacking you with a group of people, whatever the case is. Specifically 3 people, 2 girls, 1 guy is how I'm seeing that. But even then, judgment is being called on that person specifically because they never left you alone. They didn't walk away from you. They completely abused their power to the extent to the fact that you're not getting anything that you want out of the situation. You keep getting hurt. So since you are asking the Most High to come and protect you, they're saying, nah, even the underworld spirits not helping you. The only one that's going to be helping you is this Satan one here, because Satan needs you to do his dirty work for him. So in the end, it's like you did one to yourself. You only hurt yourself in the process. 3 of Swords, they are hurt, they are butthurt, they are upset, they're angry. Spirit and the angels are coming in for you guys, Virgos, and the Most High, you guys are going to be seeing like a hawk. I also see, Virgos, that sometimes you guys get like these crows or these ravens that come around you guys, and they're saying that those are the entities of the evil underworld energy who are always attacking you. So be aware of that, Virgos. If you guys see a blackbird flying around you going quack quack, you need to immediately jump up and quickly do something about it. All right. These people are sitting down there gossiping, they're talking about you. You guys want nothing to do with these people, and you would never want nothing to do with these people, right? But they're about to walk into their karma for coming up against the high priestess. You came up against the divine. What's wrong with you? And you came up against, and so during Mercury retrograde, this person's going to be suffering tremendously for coming up against you guys with the high priestess. They came up against you, so they come up. You're everything and more. Your entire vibe. So during Mercury retrograde, this person's karma is going to be coming in, and they're going to come to the realization with the 5 of Cups, if they have the intellectual mind to come to the realization, if they do, because anybody who works with this energy right here, they don't usually have they don't really have that mindset to kind of call it a day. Now they're going to keep going until they cannot go anymore. But even then, it might be a little bit they are not going to stop, Virgos. They are the rhino. All right. So with the Knight of Wands, they're going to still trying to find a way to take action and just still come and try and do you guys one through Mercury retrograde or whatever. But I think in the end, it's like that's the time that's going to be very pivotal for them. And you guys are not going to say nothing. You're going to let people do what they want to do. And you're going to be very quiet and very silent about everything at the same time. You're very mysterious. You're not going to be showing nothing to nobody at all. These 2 people here with the 2 of Cups are sitting down. They're drinking their little fucking wine, whatever the fuck it is that they're drinking. And they're trying to conversate and try and figure out during the new moon if they should leave you alone, or if they should if they should leave you alone. It's the 7 of Cups, King of Cups. You know, this person's got something on them. They're not going to ever be able to get out of it. Nope. I'm telling you right now, they will never in their life be able to come out of that. They are screwed for fucking life. Yep. And during the new moon, they're going to have to make the decision. Do they stay or do they go? Do they attack you? Do they go? What are they going to do? What are they going to do, Virgos? They look like they want to move on with their life, but at the same time, they are going to have to think about a lot of the things that they have done onto you guys in the past with the 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. It's like they're asking the spirits, the Star card and the 9 of Cups. They're asking spirits. They're trying to make offers, right, to the spirits to see if they can come through for them. And spirits saying, no, thank you. We don't want that. What they're doing is instead they're going to spill that cup, because what they're trying to do is they continuously are trying to take your energy, to steal your energy, to siphon your energy. You see me? So because they're like, no. So even the star energy was like, no, you're coming up against one of our pleadings. Like, what's wrong with you? You think we're going to let you have that? The cosmos? No. So that's already a big fucking no. At the end of the day, you guys are coming in as very grounded at this time. You're very grounded, you're very loving, and you're very nurturing. You're still showing the love and light energy. You're just like, yeah, you can send me back all you fucking want, you stupid bitch. I'm still gonna fucking send healing energy, and I'm still gonna love and be good and everything. So you guys are still gonna be okay. You're not worried about any of these people. They're gonna do what they want to do. They're just mad because they can't get you. They can't reach you. They can't access you. They can't They cannot do anything. They cannot do nothing to you. Nothing in this life they will never be able to in this life do anything to you guys. They are having a lot of difficulties in their relationships with the 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties. They're trying to do everything they can to make the relationship work, Lover's card, but that energy is coming to a complete ending. It's coming in very slow and stagnated. The more that they attack you, the more that their relationship is going to be coming to a complete ending. Maybe not right now, but I do see a divorce coming in for two people who are continuously attacking you. Give it like 2 to 3 years, they will end up in a divorce 100%, because the energy that they have casted onto you, which was severely so many times that they should have walked away from you, but they have judgment being called on them, especially on the man figure, for not leaving you alone. Sometimes you have to know when to walk away, but since they don't want to walk away and they want to act like they're big bodmans, not in here. I don't see no bodman energy over here. I don't see that. I don't see it. If you can have a light worker piss you off to the extent where you're sitting there attacking them, I think the light worker has won. Not only won once, but won on several occasions on the fact that they continuously friggin' defeat you, and you still can't believe that you're a grown-ass man and you're getting got by a friggin' light worker. Like, what's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you people? And they're just pissed off. And then in the end, it's like everything's going to come crumbling down on your enemies, because your enemies are not letting it go. They said, you can't get one on God. You can't get one on God. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. You can cast whatever it is that you want to cast. You can call up on whoever it is that you want to call up on. They said, no, you cannot get one on God. God's coming through. Chariot card. God is coming through. Every spirit, every angel, every god, every goddess is coming in for you guys, Virgos, and they want justice. Not even that you want justice. Spirit wants justice. God wants justice. God wants justice for what they've done to you. You haven't even been saying anything about your enemies to God. You have been staying quiet because you know God's going to see everything and everything like that. So you're like, you know what? Everything's going to happen. Everything is going to happen exactly how it's supposed to happen. It is what it is. So you're going to let your enemies do what they want to do. You're going to let your enemies get their hands dirty. You're going to let your enemies create so much karma for themselves while you don't get your hands dirty at all. Wash it away. Nothing. Nothing happens to you. You're good. You're good at the end of the day. So the Spirit and God is saying, you cannot get one on God. We're not going to let you think that you can get one on our chosen, get one on our favors, on one who are our healers. You're not going to get one on them. And you're definitely not going to get one on God. Chariot card, justice card. God wants justice now. So even if you guys didn't ask for justice, God wants justice. Divination wants justice. Spirit wants justice. And when Spirit and justice and God all want justice for what your enemies have done unto you, all hell breaks loose. Moon card, 9 of Swords. Your enemies are going to have a very, very hard time with that 9 of Swords energy. While you look bright and beautiful with the 9 of Pentacles, you're still looking sufficient. You're still looking good. You're still walking with integrity. You're still divinely guided, divinely protected by the Most High. You're still doing your thing. They don't appreciate anybody coming up against you. Your spirit team are pissed off to an entire extent that I don't even think any of these people would have the capacity to be able to even hold up that energy for what they created onto themselves. They're sitting there hurt and upset, and they're mad and they're crying and they're devastated over the fact that they attacked you. So in their mind, it's like, okay, well, if this is what's going to happen, we're just going to keep attacking. Okay, so attack, keep attacking, because I don't think anybody here is fearful of any of your. I don't think any of you guys, Virgos, the victims, I don't think any of you guys are fearful of what your enemies are doing. It is what it is. Like, let people do what they want to do, because in the end, as long as you guys stay clean, what are they going to get out of the situation? And they're not, because God's stepping in. It's the Chariot. God's stepping in, and he wants justice, and it's coming in right now. The last moon that just happened, the last full moon that just happened, oh, that was the biggest mistake of your life. You went and you attacked a light worker. You attacked a light worker on the last full moon. That was the biggest mistake of your life, and God's coming in for you, coming in with the 9 of Swords. He's coming in to mess with you now now. You want to see vengeance? You want to see the wrath of God? You're going to know it's all God. You're going to know that it's all on God, that God is doing all of this. This light worker doesn't even have to lift a fucking finger. They don't have to lift nothing. They don't have to do you nothing, because when God's stepping in to this type of extent, you're going to know God's energy, and you're going to have no choice but to sit in it. Virgos, you guys are fine. You guys are taken care of. You guys are the Nine of Pentacles. You're still good. You're still blooming. You're still manifesting. You're still doing whatever it is that you guys want to do. These people came up against divination, King of Wands in reverse. He's pissed. He's angry. He has no power. He has no control over anything around him at this point. He's scattered. He's angry. He's malicious. He's vile. He's talking a lot of shit, running his mouth. Three of Pentacles. You came up against the wrong one. You came up against the divine. Three of Pentacles. You came up against the divine. And Archangel Gabriel, they're all blowing the friggin' horn. They're blowing the horn on the King of Wands. I'm telling you, judgment is here on the King of Wands. And the World card. You guys are the World card. And this King of Wands is being exposed, or about to be even more exposed coming into the future. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, they got nothing but chaos. They're trying to do everything they can to get out of their financial difficulties that they have placed themselves in, because I see that this person tried to mess with your money and try and block your money in so many ways, maybe continuously over and over and over again. But it looks like the more that they tried to attack your money, their money got messed up. Five of Pentacles in reverse, they got nothing but chaos. They're saying, no, you're not coming out of that one. Even if it's in reverse, I don't care. I'm talking about it in a different way, because realistically speaking, the Five of Pentacles in reverse is chaos. So this person has chaotic financial problems in their life. Page of Pentacles, no money. They're trying to figure out what's going on. Judgment's being called in, and divine has been counting all the times that this person attacked your money. They're at the level of number 5 right now. They attacked your money 7 times. They're counting it. Divine is counting it. Judgment is counting it. God is counting it. And God's already over here. So he's already stepping in just before the judgment card. So you attack someone's money one more time, and look what's going to happen to you. Ooh, that Tower card's coming in. Do it one more time and see how much you're going to crumble. Do it one more time. You guys are safe. Your business is safe. You're well. Your finances are just fine too, Virgos. And you win. You're going to keep winning. You're going to get that victory. You're going to get that success. You're going to be triumphing. You're going to be triumphing. You are, because that's what they wanted for you. They didn't want you to have no money. They didn't want you to have no business. They tried banishing you left, right, and center. They did. They tried to get you off wherever it is that you guys are working on. They tried to get you off it, out of there. They tried to get you away. They tried to get you, whatever they terminated, whatever they tried to do onto you guys, they tried to get you out of the way, to get you out of the picture. That's what they tried to do. But in the end, it's like that Tower energy has to come in, and Judgment's calling in on that Tower card anyways. Judgment's being called in on the Tower because of the fact that they thought that they can go ahead and attack your money 5 to 7 times. Spirit and the angels are counting all the times that they did it. And all it's doing is manifesting in their life. It's not manifesting in your life. You guys are still blooming. You guys are still doing your thing. You're still living your life. You're like, I'm not worried about it. Yo, how are you going to be worried about somebody who isn't worried about it at all? You know, you're attacking something that someone's not worried about. You're not worried about it. So if you're not worried about something, then why are they more worried? Why are they watching your money? Why are they watching your business? Why are they looking at you? Why are they stalking you? Why they got their eyes on you? Why are they so focused on your growth or on your money that they ended up messing up their own money? You know, you need to stay. I always tell you guys, your enemies need to stay in their own lane. Stop looking at other people, because you don't even realize how embarrassing it could potentially be, the fact that you came up against the divine. Divine's like, nah, we're closing this out. We see that you're a snake. We see that you're a serpent. We see that you are nothing good to this society. You don't help the humanity. You don't help humanity. You don't call in for justice. You don't want good for this universe. You don't want good for the world. You don't want good for other people as well. All you care about is yourself, and that egotistical shit is coming to a complete ending. And Judgment is counting every single pentacle that they had done onto you guys. 7 of Pentacles. They didn't want that, so now that Tower card has to come in for your enemies, Virgos, and that is literally destruction on your enemies. And after you guys remove yourself from the situation, you guys go directly into the King of Pentacles. Your money's fine. Ace of Swords and the 6 of Wands. That's you guys triumphing over the fact that your enemies aren't going to be able to get nothing on you. But the fact that they're coming up against the Galactic Federation, I think they need to be very, very mindful and be very, very careful with what they are trying to ask of the universe. Coming in with the Hermit card. Yeah, Virgos, you guys are safe and you guys are protected. You guys are very wise and intellectual and smart. And you guys are going to keep on working. Your enemies are pretty furious over the fact that, remember I told you guys about that freaking blackbird? Look at the hermit. You're looking at that blackbird. You're like, what is that blackbird doing? Yeah, that they sending you that blackbird because that's their energy. They send blackbirds to you guys. So whenever you guys get that blackbird, just know you guys got to quickly do something about it. Fix it. Figure it out. Because they're saying Eight of Pentacles, you know exactly what you need to do. You carry the wisdom, you carry the light, you carry the introspection, you carry the intellectualness of yourself. You know, you have that. You've been here too many times before. You're a hermit. Your soul is a very old soul, so you're going to understand what everything means around you and what every symbol is coming in for you guys, right? And they're coming into the Eight of Swords and also the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is doing everything they can to act like they're still in power, but I don't feel like they are. I feel like they are technically in reverse. And in the end, it's like this person's suffering mentally because they tried to do all these mental things onto you guys. Now they're feeling the energy now, right? They're feeling the energy, and that energy is coming back in for them at the end of the day. And you guys are divinely guided, divinely protected, and you guys are going to keep on doing what you guys need to do. All these people sit down and they recruit and they stalk and they watch and they're trying to find plans on how it is that they want to destroy you, Two of Wands, but they don't realize that you hold the universe within you, and they are coming into the energy of the Ten of Swords, especially this little shit here who continuously attacks you guys, who I do believe is recruited by one of your enemies. And it's like, keep up. That's all I heard was keep up, Page of Wands. Because you don't look like you're doing so great right now. But keep up anyway. Keep up. It's a big lesson for you that you're going to have to learn. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. You guys are safe. You guys are protected. This King of Swords is trying to ask spiritual workers on what's going on with you. And they're saying you need to stop that. Spirit and angels are saying you need to stop what you're doing. Like this Hierophant, like this King of Swords is asking the Hierophant, yo, what's going on? Who is this person? What are they? And this Hierophant is telling them, you need to leave them alone. Four of Cups. If you want to have a happy home and a happy life, you need to leave this person alone. Four of Cups, because everything that they are getting back in, like their backhand is being, like they're being slapped back. Like they're getting slapped back for the things that they're doing on you. So they're pretty pissed off about it. And they don't want the cups that they have, the cups that they've manifested, treacherousness into your life, that's being handed back to them, and they're not happy about it. They're pretty pissed off about it. They're like, whoa, what is this? What is this? All you know, they're really not happy about it. So in the end, I think in the end, it's like it is what it is. You guys are going to be just fine. You guys are looking better than ever at the end of the day. They try to do everything they can to get the help that they need, and they might have to go to somebody else to get the help. But I think in the end, they need to be very, very mindful on who it is that they're asking help for. Someone here is about to take some money from somebody and say that they're going to do the work, but they're not going to do no work for you. And they cost very much so a lot of money. So they're going to try and do one to sneak you guys, but they're saying that you're going to know right away what to do and how to handle your business, and you're going to be able to remove the energy out of your way immediately. So let's just say that they attacked you. Let's just say they attacked you. Somebody here is going to take your money and they're not going to cast no spell on you. And then the other one, if they do end up casting any spells on you, they're saying it's 1 hour, 2 hours max, and then it's out of the energy immediately. It's out of the energy. Nothing can touch you because you're too smart, you're too wise, you're a hermit, you're a priestess. You know exactly what's going on. So even if this person goes out of their way to get the help from this person here, they're just simply saying that even if they was to attack you with the Seven of Swords and try and sneak you, it's at the same time, it's not going to stay on you. 1-2 hours, and then boom, you get it out of your energy, and then that's the end of that Temperance card. So I think in the end, you guys are just going to keep winning, and it is what it is. They have lots of problems in their life, and it is what it is, Virgos. Just keep triumphing. Keep doing what you guys want to do. Don't let nobody hold you back. You are a warrior here, and people they're going to get friggin' exhausted. I can see that some people are taking breaks on you. Sometimes they go on timeout, then they come back. They go on timeout, then they come back. It's like, what are you going on? If you're going on timeout, just stay on timeout, because someone here is going to jump up and defend themselves at all costs. And if you think for a second that you going on timeout, if you go on timeout, then this person's not going to do nothing to you. right? Nothing's going to come back for you. So if you throw hands first, expect hands to be thrown back. But if you're not throwing hands first, don't expect no hands to be thrown back, because somebody here is not a bullier. They don't do any type of bullying. They don't intimidate. They don't go out of their way to hurt or harm anybody. But if you're going to come up against somebody and you want to be the aggressor, then expect to be dealt with. It is what it is. You don't bully people. You don't hurt people. You don't harm people. You don't go out of your way to spiritually attack people. You know, you don't do that. You don't do that. But because this person does do that, you will have to get up and you will have to stand up for yourself. But please know, Virgos, on God, on God. They keep saying on God, on God. God's coming in. And God's going to jump in just before the judgment card comes in. So if this Nine of Swords didn't hurt you when God was dealing with you, then expect the Tower card. Treacherousness, difficulties, pain, problems. You're not going to come out of that. And that Tower is going to be so devastating for your enemy to the point where they're not going to have no choice but to leave you alone. And if they even attempt to come after you like the way that they look like they're going to come after you again, they're saying they can't even try you. They can't even get into your energy anyway. Why? Because you're too fucking smart. They're coming up against the priestess. They don't even know that you're a priestess. These people are sit here and they read the cards and they think that they're the priestess. I'm telling you right now, one priestess out of 100. No, they came up against the wrong one. They crossed the wrong one. And you are a force to be reckoned with. Thanks, cuties. Bye.